Hey G-Trotters! Welcome to Globetrotters Travel. We're all about real adventures, authentic experiences, and doing it all without breaking the bank. So if you're tired of the same old boring vacations and you're ready to actually experience the world, you've come to the right place. We're going to show you how to travel far, travel deep, and most importantly, travel cheap. Get ready to pack your bags, because today we are going to provide some great tips to get you saved when traveling. All right, G-Trotters, let's talk budget airlines. I know what you're thinking: cramped seats, no legroom, questionable snacks. And yeah, sometimes it's kind of true. But guess what? It's a small price to pay to get your adventure started. Think of it like this. Every dollar you save on that flight is another dollar you can spend on an epic experience when you land. Now, finding the best deals on budget airlines, that's an art form. First off, be flexible with your dates. Tuesday afternoon flights are almost always cheaper than Friday nights. Second, pack light. Seriously, do you really need that extra pair of shoes? Remember, checked bags equal extra fees. Third, download a flight comparison app. Skyscanner, Hopper, Google Flights, they're your new best friends. Set up price alerts, and bam, you'll get notified the second that flight to Fiji drops below $300. Fourth, don't be afraid to fly to smaller airports. Sometimes flying into a less popular airport that's a little further out can save you a ton of cash. Just hop on a train or bus and enjoy the scenery. It's all part of the adventure, right? Fifth, sign up for airline newsletters. Sometimes they'll send you exclusive deals and promo codes that you won't find anywhere else. Sixth, consider flying on holidays. Everyone's trying to fly out the day before, but if you're down to fly on Christmas Day or Thanksgiving, you can snag some seriously cheap flights. Seventh, check out airlines you've never even heard of. Sometimes the best deals are on those smaller, lesser-known airlines. Just do a little research, read some reviews, and make sure they're legit before you book. All right, let's talk travel hacking. And no, I'm not talking about sneaking onto planes or anything illegal. This is all about using credit card points and travel rewards like a pro to score free flights, hotel stays, you name it. Think of it like a game where you win by traveling the world for next to nothing. Now, the key to travel hacking is choosing the right credit cards. Look for cards that offer big sign-up bonuses, like 50,000 or even 100,000 points just for signing up and spending a certain amount in the first few months. That right there could be a free round-trip ticket to Europe. Next, pay attention to the card's bonus categories. Some cards give you extra points for travel, dining, groceries, you name it. Figure out what you spend the most on and pick a card that maximizes those rewards. Here's a pro tip. Put all your everyday purchases on your travel rewards card. Just make sure you're paying it off in full every month. Otherwise, those interest charges will wipe out any travel rewards you earn. Another way to rack up points is by taking advantage of airline and hotel loyalty programs. Sign up for all of them, even if you don't think you'll fly that airline or stay at that hotel chain very often. Every little bit adds up. And don't forget about those referral bonuses. Most travel rewards programs will give you bonus points for referring your friends. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, Jodianne, but it's too complicated. Trust me, it's not as complicated as it seems. There are tons of resources out there, blogs, websites, forums, dedicated to helping you navigate the world of travel hacking. Just remember, patience is key. It takes time to build up enough points for that dream trip. But trust me, the feeling of jetting off to Bali knowing you paid for that flight with points, priceless. All right, let's talk about where you're going to crash after a long day of exploring. And no, I'm not talking about some stuffy hotel room. I'm talking about hostels and couch surfing, the ultimate budget-friendly ways to experience a new place like a local. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hostels, aren't those just for like college kids and backpackers? Nope, hostels are for everyone. They're social, they're affordable, and they're a great way to meet people from all over the world. Plus, hostels aren't what they used to be. These days, you can find hostels with private rooms, rooftop bars, swimming pools, the works. And the best part? They often cost a fraction of the price of a hotel. But if you're really looking to immerse yourself in the local culture and save some serious cash, then couchsurfing is where it's at. Basically, you sign up on this website, couchsurfing.com, and create a profile, and connect with locals who are willing to let you crash on their couch for free. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that, like, kind of weird? You get to meet incredible people, learn about their culture, and experience the city from a whole new perspective. Plus, couchsurfing is a two-way street. You can also host travelers on your couch when they're in your city. It's all about building connections, sharing experiences, and creating a global community. Look, I get it. staying in a stranger's house isn't for everyone, but if you're feeling adventurous and open-minded, I highly recommend giving it a try. You might be surprised at the amazing people you meet and the unforgettable experiences you have. All right, ever dream of chucking it all, hopping on a plane, and just traveling the world indefinitely? Yeah, me too. But here's the thing, traveling long-term, it takes more than just a backpack and a plane ticket. It takes a plan, and that's where work exchange programs come in. Now, work exchange is exactly what it sounds like. You exchange your skills and labor for free accommodation, and sometimes even food. It's a win-win situation. You get to experience a new culture, learn new skills, and save a ton of money on accommodation, and your host gets some extra help. There are tons of different work exchange platforms out there like Workaway, WOOF, which stands for Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms, HelpX, the list goes on. Each platform has its own unique focus and vibe, so do your research and find one that aligns with your interests and travel style. You can find work exchange opportunities in pretty much any corner of the world, from teaching English in Thailand to working on a vineyard in Tuscany to helping out at a hostel in Peru. The possibilities are endless, so why not trade in that 9-to-5 grind for a few weeks or even months of meaningful travel? You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of. All right, let's talk travel apps. And no, I'm not talking about your usual suspects like Google Maps or TripAdvisor. I'm talking about those under-the-radar apps that can help you unlock a whole new level of adventure, all while keeping your wallet happy. First up, let's talk about finding free stuff to do. Because let's face it, entrance fees can really add up. That's where apps like Eventbrite and Meetup come in. They'll show you all the cool events happening in your city, from free concerts and festivals to workshops and meetups. Next, let's talk about food. Because let's be real, food is a huge part of the travel experience. But eating out for every meal can get expensive, fast. That's where apps like Too Good To Go and Olio come in. They connect you with restaurants and cafes that are selling surplus food at discounted prices. Now let's talk about getting around, because taxis can be a budget killer, especially in big cities. That's where apps like Citymapper and Move It come in. They'll show you all the public transportation options in your city, including buses, trains, subways, even ferries. And if you're feeling adventurous and want to explore the city like a local, check out bike-sharing apps like Lime and Bird. You can often find free or discounted rides, and it's a great way to get some exercise while you're at it. Don't forget about those travel planning apps. Apps like Google Trips and TripIt can help you keep all your travel details organized in one place, from flights and accommodations to itineraries and reservations. And for those unexpected situations, there's an app for that too. Apps like Duolingo can help you learn some basic phrases in the local language, while apps like XE Currency can help you convert currencies on the fly. Look, the point is, there's an app for everything these days. So before you head out on your next adventure, take some time to explore the App Store and see what hidden gems you can find. You might be surprised at how much money you can save and how much more you can experience. So there you have it, my insider tips and tricks to travel the world without emptying your bank account. Remember, adventure is out there waiting for you, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Globetrotters Travel for more travel tips, hacks, and inspiration. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. We would also love to hear from you, so please drop us a comment below. Get out there, explore, get lost, and most importantly, have the adventure of a lifetime.